Alright, I'm super pumped to be with you here today. Christmas came early for me this year. I just received this 52-inch 300-watt LED light bar from Auxbeam, and I am pumped. I've just posted a couple of videos on increasing the illumination intensity on my plow truck, and this is going to solve all my problems right here, no doubt. I'm waiting for the brackets. I purchased brackets online. They're being shipped, but just like a kid on Christmas, I can't wait, right? So I figured what we'd do is get this thing unboxed, hook it up, and see what it would do. There's all kinds of things to play with, so we'll get into that. But another thing I would try with you guys today is the opening of the box, right? That seems to be all the rage out here on the YouTube land. The box opening of the Auxbeam LED light bar. So let's go ahead and do that. It's not something I normally do, but I guess it's what the kids are all into these days. So let's go ahead and open up the box and see what's in this thing. Alright, so I couldn't show opening the box because this is a family channel, and plus I'm pretty sure that most of my viewers can figure out how to get this thing out of the box without my assistance, okay? So let's take a look at some of the connectors here before we hook it up. The thing is quality. I mean, it's got these type of connectors, right? So they're waterproof and weatherproof, and everything is nice and tight. Okay, and it does come, it's important to know, I mentioned that I ordered brackets. Now it comes with brackets. You could use these, no problem. They are metal, they're not plastic, but I ordered some specific ones that are going to let me mount the bar to the sort of the roof right in front of my windshield of my Chevy. It's got the Bluetooth controller. I haven't even gone into that yet, but this thing has 100 super bright white Cree LEDs, and then it's got 100 RGB LEDs, and you can control it with your phone, okay, through Bluetooth. And it also has a switch that you can cycle through the various modes as well as an on and off switch that will be mounted inside the cab of your vehicle. Okay, so I haven't hooked it up yet because I kind of wanted to show you the connectors. It's got a built-in fuse, which is nice. It's already got a fuse link on it. So we're talking quality here. We're not talking about the cheap ones you buy on eBay that are sort of leading you to believe that they're quality. This is actually Auxbeam, and this is a quality unit, okay? So, alright, hold on, wait, one thing here. Kids, cover your eyes, cover your eyes. Whoa, yeah, alright. That's about as close to unboxing as we're going to do on my channel, right? You guys can figure that out. Let's hook it up and see what this thing will do. Alright, I've been playing around with it a little bit just with the switches. I haven't even paired a Bluetooth device yet. I'm going to do that here shortly. We're going to check that out together. But I wanted to point out a couple things, like the length of the wire. You probably noticed it when I was searching for the switches, right? It includes a lot of wire, and they're not cheap about it at all. Everything's got a connector all along the way. You can disconnect the switches here. You can disconnect the light itself right at the light. You can disconnect down by the Bluetooth controller, right? So those are all indicators of quality products, right? If you buy a cheap one on eBay or other places, you're going to find that they don't include much wire. It's all cheaply done. There are no connectors that actually snap together well, and they probably only put one connector on to attach the wires, okay? So there is a difference in, I backed out a little bit so you can see the difference in the lenses, right? The reflector lenses. This is what they're calling the 5D reflector lens, and they're different on the end than they are in the middle, okay? And I'm just going to tell you right now, when I flip this thing on, you're going to go blind. It's going to be for a different reason. When I told you to cover your eyes earlier, kids, you know, this time I'm just going to say cover your eyes, you're going blind. All right, here we go. That thing is awesome, right? Here we go. I'm going to cycle through a couple modes. Okay, so I think what we need to do next, look at that. Let's just dim it down. All right, I think what we need to do next is pair a Bluetooth device and actually see what we can do. I guarantee we're going to have more control. I see the lighted rocker switch there for the on-off. Okay, I know we're going to have more control with Bluetooth functionality than what we can do through here. Okay, so let's go ahead and pair up a device and see what it'll do through the digital control. All right, let's go ahead and check it out. I've got the app icon right there above Connor's head. Gonna go ahead and click that. Okay. Now, I'll mention that I had an easier time pairing this up with the unit off, with the rocker switch off, but the rocker switch is on now. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and hit the Bluetooth so you can see that I'm paired up with it. It should locate this. If you're having a difficult time, you can always, ensure that your Bluetooth is on, restart your phone, restart the LED, so on and so forth. That's the way technology works. Everything is just restart everything, okay? So right now we're in an off state. There's no light, right? So let's go ahead and bam, right there. Now, I don't know if you noticed before I did that, this red color palette was already highlighted, right? So I'm just kind of flipping through, and it's pretty much instantaneous, right? It's awesome. Whoa, you're gonna go blind. Okay, so we're cycling through. These are just presets, right? They've just got you something to play around with. But the cool thing is there are two down here that are DIY. I set this one up myself. But if you long press on it, you can actually select whatever colors you want. And you can see, hopefully you can see, as I rotate through the color palette, it changes. Okay, so I've just added that to the top, so that's going to cycle through that that color palette. Let's add another one. So I'm just going to hit yes, or the OK. All right, so you can see this is going to be tons of fun. All right, now look, if I want to speed it up or slow it down, I've got this. If I want to sort of diminish the intensity, let's see if that works here. Yeah, there we go. So you can actually change the actual brightness. There's your strobe. Man, you can tell this is going to be fun. I'm going to tell you right now, I will have one of these in my Sierra as well. It almost seems too bad to put it on the 98 because I need this on my Sierra. Okay, another feature here, it has a music control. You can pipe your music through to the actual LED light bar as well. So if you're already listening to music basically through your Bluetooth on your phone in your vehicle, which most modern vehicles have today, the truck I'm mounting this on doesn't have it, but I can still plow or play music through this and then use like a Jams audio or something like that. You can pump music through to the LED and it'll actually rock out to the tunes, okay? So this is just killer. If you long press on one of the presets, it's going to do the same thing, I believe, okay? So we can actually clear it and then do that with it. So there's a bunch of things you can do. Now notice, you can't see it. I bet you can't see it. But there are two different color LEDs. The top row is actually kind of a violet and the bottom is blue. You probably can't see it because it's so bright. Let's see if we can turn it down a little bit. Maybe you can see it then. Man, you can tell. I'm just going to be out here all night playing with this thing. Alright, hey, anyways, thanks for watching. I'm going to do a installation video on this light bar as soon as I get the brackets. I may have to modify them a little bit. I'm not too concerned about it, but this is going to be killer. And my hope is to mount one of these, maybe a 32-inch, behind the grill of the Sierra. So if I get that, I'll do another video on that as well. So thanks to Auxbeam. You got to check them out right here. Auxbeam.com. You got to go there, check out their product line. It's killer. Quality products. And if anybody's looking for a last-minute gift idea for Christmas or any other holiday, birthday, whatever, you got to go to Auxbeam.com. Trucks, Jeeps, ATVs, caravans, it doesn't matter. Anybody that got one of these for Christmas or a birthday or whatever is going to love it. Check them out. And thanks for watching. Give me that thumbs up. And you know what? I've changed that subscribe thing. It's down to the right. I don't know which side it's on, but you know what? You got to subscribe. All right. I'm going to link to a couple more videos right at the end of this one. So thanks for watching. Leave questions and comments below and look forward to that installation video because it's going to be killer. All right. Thanks. Have fun.